Good morning, pioneers, and welcome back. We have made it to the end of week 5 of distance learning. So hope you guys have been having fun. I sure do miss you and would much rather you be here in class with me, but alas, here we are. All right. So we have a lot of fun things planned today. So hopefully we're going to make an edible little froggy out of an apple. I have to go to the store and get the things. We are going to do a Can Have Our chart on all about turtles. And then we are going to do roll and add. And I'm going to show you guys a couple of different ways we can do this, okay? So those are our small groups today. I cannot wait to get started and see you guys in our Zoom meetings. And in our Zoom today, we're going to play bingo. It's going to be so much fun. All right, so let's get started with our morning routine. Ready? I'm going to share my screen. All righty, good morning. All right, and we start our morning routine by the calendar. So let's go on into the calendar. What day is today? This is what our calendar looks like. You see all the dates of the week up here. And our month, and yesterday was Thursday. If yesterday was Thursday, today is Friday. So we move Thursday back, move Friday down. Today is Friday, April 16th, 2020. Actually, it's 17th. I forgot to change that number. Oh, my bad. Anyway, but I moved the start. It is the 17th. So let's count our days of the month so far. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, let's do our days of the week song. Ready? So there's 7 days. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, go. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Awesome job. All right, moving right along. Next is our weather. Let's go check the weather. All right, this is what we're going to look for. You're going to go outside or take a peek out of your window to see if it's sunny, snowy, stormy, cloudy, rainy. All right, meet me back here. I will count to 100 by 10s. Ready, set, go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right. What's the weather like at your house? Here at school, it is still sunny outside and still kind of cool. Although this afternoon, it's supposed to be in the 70s. So that's exciting. Maybe you guys have fun outside activities planned for later. All right, we're going to move right on into our story time. And today's story time is a book called When I Grow Up, and the author is Peter Horn, and it is illustrated by Christina Cudman. Okay, so we are going to read the story. If you have a KW Alt chart at home, you can bring it out. If not, you can just follow along with mine. And remember that your knows, wants, and learns may be different than mine, and that is okay. All right. So to keep things simple, I know that there are 2 turtles on the book because I can count 1, 2, and I also see flowers. Okay. Some things that I want to know. I want to know if the bigger turtle is Daddy Turtle. Is this the daddy? And I also want to know, what does he want to be when he grows up? Because the title says, When I Grow Up. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to stop sharing my screen so you guys can see a little bit better. All right, here we are. When I Grow Up by Peter Horn. A beautiful summer day was drawing to its end. Sebastian had played with his friends all day long. They had run races with Theo the snail, spun on their shells until they were dizzy, and splashed around in a cool green pool. When they were hungry, they crawled into a strawberry patch and munched the sweet red fruit until their faces were thoroughly smeared with juice. Then it was time to go home, so they said goodbye and they went their separate ways. Sebastian snuggled down beside his father on the soft grass that was still warm from the afternoon sun. Stars twinkled in the sky above, but Sebastian, he didn't feel tired enough to go to sleep just yet. Do you want to know what I want to be when I grow up? He said. His father looked surprised. Have you decided already? Yes, said Sebastian. I want to be a fireman. I would wear a bright red uniform with a shiny silver helmet, and if you had a fire, I would come to put it out for you. It's good to know you'd save us, said his father. That's not the only job I could do, said Sebastian. He was getting excited now, and his words came tumbling out. I could be a pirate. Oh dear, said his father. Pirates are horrible terrors of the sea. Oh, don't worry, said Sebastian, nuzzling his father's nose. I would be a nice pirate, not a horrible one. I wouldn't sink any ships. What would you do? I'd sail away to desert islands, said Sebastian, and if I found any treasure, I'd give it away to the poor. Oh, well, that would be kind of you. Or I could be a deep sea diver. How about that? I would dive right down to the bottom of the sea and have races with the fish. They must run faster than Theo the snail. I'm sure they do. Father and son gazed up at the moon, which glowed softly like a paper lantern in the sky. Sebastian felt as if the Sandman was sending him to sleep, but he tried not to yawn. Another idea had just occurred to him, and it was so good that he had to tell his father. I could be a skydiver, Sebastian said. I'd ask a bird to carry me into the sky, and I'd jump off his back and float down with a parachute. Then I could tell you what the world looks like from up there. I'd like that, said his father, and I think you are very brave. Now Sebastian was very, very tired. He struggled to keep his eyes open as he asked his father, what did you want to be when you were little? Let me think, said father, and he looked fondly at Sebastian. I always wanted to be a father, he said. I hoped to have a son who would make me proud, whatever he did, as proud as I am of you. Aww. Father Turtle gently stroked his son's back. Sebastian gave a happy sigh and tucked his head snugly inside his shell, ready for sleep. And I'd like to grow up to be just like you, he murmured drowsily. As the warm night wind carried Sebastian's words across the meadow, he was already fast asleep. The cute little turtle. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this story. I know I did. Let's get back to our KWL chart. All right. Some things that I learned. I learned that was indeed his father, his dad, and I learned that he wants to be lots of things when he grows up, but most of all, he wants to be just like his dad, and that is the sweetest thing. So on the next slide are a few videos, and the little image is a sneak peek into what we're going to talk about next week. All right. I hope you guys have an incredible weekend. I hope you guys have lots of fun. I miss you guys dearly, and I can't wait to see you later in our Zoom meetings. Okay. Have a great day, guys. Bye.